Alrighty, it's Friday night, and I'm back with some more music, some more streaming, and we have finished up now with the Muso Aid fundraiser that we had, and if I just bring it up over here, the grand total that we so I've just done the figures on it, and we got $15,107.36. That was the grand total amount from our fundraising effort. So huge thanks to everyone that has jumped aboard, supported, done all that stuff that comes with it, and donated and sponsored and all that jazz. Really, really grateful. We're not doing the Tasmuso Aid any longer, but we are going to continue to do some videos and some streams and do some stuff like that. So it's going to be a little bit more casual now, and I'm not going to waffle as much as what I have done in the past, hopefully. And, anyway, hope you're all going well out there. I have no idea who is floating around at the moment. I've just got to rearrange my stuff so I can see what people are saying. Thanks, Dane, champion. Thanks, Jack. And yeah, anyway, tonight we've got some more videos. So we have the Corona House Band back again, and we also have John and Jai joining us. I nearly said it again. John and Jay joining us. We also have another little song that I've put together with Matt Neal. And also we have Dane Leonard and Jade Howard have put together a track. And also, very, very excited, some young talent jumping on with Bailey and Chloe, who have sent me through a track as well. So very, very keen to show everyone that a little bit later as well. Should be really, really cool. Thanks, Matt Niels. Johnny, good to see you again. I don't think I can tag. Can someone tag Bailey if you can? Because he's going to be on the show tonight. I don't know if I have him on Facebook, so someone could tag the landings and, let me know. So, yeah, pretty casual tonight. I'm going to start off with a song. I'm just going to get my stuff together. This one, I've probably just put it out of tune now. This one is going out there. This one's going to be for Hendrix. He very kindly donated some money last week. And Hendrix doesn't stay up and watch the show. He's a bit too young for that. But what he does do is he gets up the next day and watches the show. Which is super cool. And so I'm going to start off with a song for him. This was his request. He's got great taste, which is absolutely awesome. And we'll kick off with that. And then, hey, Kristen, how you doing? Awesome to see you guys about. And thank you very much. Thanks to the guys for sending through the videos. Very, very cool. Always great to see some up-and-coming talent. And these kids have plenty of that. So super keen to check that out shortly. Anyway, I'll stop waffling. As I said, Hendrix, how you going, champion? Hope you're well, and enjoy this one, man. control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade, and the papers want to know what shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in the most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. For here I am sitting in a tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. I'm past 100,000 miles. I'm feeling very still, and I think the spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much. She knows. Ground control, Major Tom, your circuit's dead. There's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear? I am floating in my tin can, far above the moon. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Cool. Hopefully it is sounding okay. I managed to figure out a way that I could test it, so there shouldn't be any distortion tonight. Hopefully I'm in sync. I didn't do my usual clap and let Jason tell me that I'm not anyway. So Jason's probably busy watching the football anyway. Sorry, Jace. So, hope you're all well. Hope everything's going good out there. Sounds good. Cool. Awesome. I'm glad. I hope he does. And tell him I said g'day. Well, I can say it myself because he'll see this, won't he? So, hey, hope you like that, champ. Cool. All right. I think what we might do is we might go straight into our first video for tonight. I'm going to hand you over to Jade and Dane, who have done this track, and it's an absolute ripper. And Dane's, playing every bloody instrument because he can, and so he's on everything: drums, bass, guitar, and obviously Jade is going to be singing this one. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to hand you over to them. It's an absolute cracker of a track. Hope you enjoy. Yeah. Catch me by surprise. And properly. Oh, great stuff there by Jai and Dane. Thanks for sending that through, guys. As very, 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 very cool song. Massive vocal on that track too to try and uphold. Jade, would you believe it, Jade's still not well and is still struggling a bit and doesn't bloody sound like it, which is so cool. So yeah, anyway, that is... I'm just going to find my next song that I'm going to do. But that, yeah, super keen, and thank you for sending that through yet again. Say good day to Jack, John, and Belinda who are hanging out tonight. Well done, John, on freezing all your bloody beer, you dickhead. I don't think Belinda was very, very happy with you at all. Did you make him walk, Bill? That's the question. Did you make him walk? All right. So you will notice, obviously, the Tasmanian Muso Aid thing is no longer down the bottom because, obviously, we finished that up. I have just up the top there is a little banner up there, just shows you where my YouTube channel is. If you could jump on that and subscribe, that would be awesome. It would help me out. And if you would like to tip me at all for doing any of this stuff, I can't work at the moment. So if you would like to send me a tip, there's my tip jar up there if you feel so inclined. Yeah, anyway, that's the fun stuff out of the way. G'day to g'day Michelle, how you going? And James, how are you, champion? Hope you're well. How's things? Hope the business is going along and kicking along down there with the animals. And Marie, how you going? How's things? All right, I'm going to do a song by, this one is by Stone Temple Pilots. Can't get away without one technical bug of some sort happening to me, can I? Not a bad one. Driving faster in my car, falling further from just where we are. Smoke a cigarette and lie some more. These conversations kill. Falling faster in my car. Time to take her home. A dizzy head is conscious lady. Time to take a ride and leave today. No conversation. Time to take her home. A dizzy head
his conscience leading. Time to wait too long, to wait too long, to wait too long. Too much walking, shoes worn thin. Too much tripping, and my soul's worn thin. Time to catch her right, at least today. Her name is what it means. Too much walking, shoes worn thin. Time to take her home. It's easy head, his conscience lady. Time to take her home. She leaves today, no conversation. Time to take her home. It's easy head, his conscience lady. Time to wait too long, to wait too long, to wait too long. Conversations kill. Conversations kill. Conversations kill. Time to take her home with easy head, his conscience lady. Time to take the ride, at least today, no conversation. Time to take her home with easy head, his conscience lady. Time to take too long, to wait too long, to wait too long. Conversations kill. Conversations kill. Conversations kill.
Cool. All right. Now, you might hear a pop in your ears. So just be careful if you've got headphones on. So I have to turn this off and back on again because, it's bloody technology. My guitar's back. There I am. I'm back. And everything works again. Oh, Why is that? Why is it that every time you just turn something on and off, then it works? It's bloody weird. It should just work first place. All right. So, hey Josh, how you going? Aaron, how are you, champ? And Roger, how are you, buddy? Hope you're well. Hope everyone is doing well on Friday night, and they're keeping safe and being good to one another. What we are going to do now is I am very, very keen to Ethodgets. Have I tried losing the shirt? No one wants to see that. No one at all wants to see the amazingness that I have managed to amass through being in isolation and eating my way to being an absolute lard ass. No one needs to see that shit, Heath. You should know. You've joined me. All right. So, without further ado, I'm going to... And I believe I saw Chloe pop up before. I'm not friends with her on Facebook, but I will add her a bit later. But Chloe, if she's about, can say hi. And she could, if you want to, Chloe, and you want to let everyone know where to find you and where to find Bailey as well. They can... So, yeah, just put your Instagram handle or your Facebook or whatever it is, anything to do with the music, just leave it in the comments and they can come and check you out. So these guys, young guys, you would know, I'm sure you would have heard of Bailey before. Bailey has obviously landed one of the roles in The School of Rock, a musical, and was an absolute weapon in that. Playing drums and singing and dancing. He does bloody everything. And he's also doing bloody everything in this video, the talented little so-and-so. Bloody playing 500 instruments. Anyway, he's playing, in this video, he's playing drums, he's playing bass guitar, and he's playing guitar. And obviously Chloe is doing the vocals on this, and... yeah, super keen to have them involved and have them send me through a little video. So thanks heaps for doing that, guys. And let's check them out. It sounds bloody cool. Hope you're ready to rock.
Oh, make me over. I'm all I wanna be. Oh, nothing stops me. It's being honest with you. Oh, I'm look at my face.
How bloody cool's that? Yeah. Am I right in saying, Chloe, are you 14? Is that correct? Are you 14 years old? I've no idea. It's going to be a bit of a delay before she answers, if she does answer. But anyway, if she does answer, I'm pretty sure I read somewhere the other. She's only 14, which is insane. And it's bloody great to see young guys getting in and having a crack, and not just having a crack, but bloody killing it. So hats off to you guys. Well done. Be super keen to let's do something with you guys in the studio down the track once we can fully go back to normal. Let's get you in and do some recording and stuff, and keep working on that talent of yours because it's bloody good. Cool. So, if you can do me the favour, hit the share button on the stream and just share it to everyone and let everyone know that I am live still and still kicking about and doing our thing. Obviously, if you could head over and subscribe on YouTube, all the videos and stuff that we put together for the Corona Band and all the stuff that I make, and that all goes up onto my YouTube channel as well. After we've done the stream, so you can check out those videos as well if you'd like. But yeah, if you could do that, that would be absolutely awesome. I am streaming to both Facebook and YouTube, so if you would prefer to watch it on YouTube, some people do, it works better on the telly. I think it looks better too. It uploads better at the end. It goes in high def, which it doesn't on Facebook. So, but yeah, if you want to check that out, please do. And if you feel so inclined to make a donation, this donation up here is actually to me, not to anyone in particular, but it's just a tip jar. So if you do feel like throwing a few dollars my way, that would be great, because I'm not bloody working at the moment. So anyway, super, super cool to see some young kids getting involved and doing some stuff for the stream, and keen to get you guys back again. So let's keep working on some stuff, keep busy, and keep doing what you're doing, because it's bloody cool. I dig it. Cool. All right. So I was thinking I might go straight into another video, and the video that I have next for you is a video that myself and Matt Neal threw together. I've always wanted to play this song. It's not really the kind of song that you play in a pub. Should be able to play this bloody song in a pub. It's a bloody cool song. But it's not the kind of song that we would do at a gig, because obviously we play mostly stuff to keep people happy. This keeps me happy, and I've always wanted to do this track so much. And I know Matt's a huge fan of this band as well. Band's from New Zealand. And yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoy this. We had an absolute ball putting it together. So anyway, let's go.
You can. You say still holding. You're holding everything inside. You're holding everything inside. You're still holding. Don't it feel good just to be alive? Don't it feel good just to be alive? Don't it feel good? You're still holding everything inside. Everything inside.
Cool. Tony, that was it's the General Electric by a band called, back then they were called She Had, and they changed their name to Pacifier. Super cool band, really nice bunch of guys as well. I've met them before, really cool, and got some great tunes. That's one of probably their most popular songs, but they write awesome stuff, and I've been a huge fan for quite a while. So super keen to actually get to do that song. So thanks, Maddie. We can tick that one off the bucket list. Great track, and hope you all enjoyed it. But yeah, definitely check them out. They've played in Tassie a couple of times. They played at one of the MS Fests, I believe. I remember it very clearly because they were playing and they were in one of their big songs, and the whole PA just went completely turned off. And apparently it was the front of house guy's stuff up. He pressed the wrong button and reset the whole front of house desk, which would have been a nightmare. So they were the same. They were on the same year. Motor Race were there as well, and who's that chick that was on Neighbours? Her band, whatever they were called. They had that one album that was good. They had a few hits or whatever it was. Anyway. That's the story. Check out that band, She Had, or Pacifier. They changed their name to Pacifier because obviously She Had, at the time, going through all the stuff that was happening in the war in the Middle East, they decided to change their name because it wasn't obviously very appropriate. So Pacifier was the name that they ended up going with. So awesome band. Check them out. Cool. Hey, AA, how you doing? Good to see you back again. Awesome. Hope you're well. Hope everything is treating you great down there. We are super keen to be able to. We're just we're getting closer to being able to start to socialise with people. We're not quite yet, but we are getting closer, and we're slowly introducing more people to Ange as her immune system builds up, and it won't be too far away. So, starting to get a little bit of normality back, which is going to be cool. So, anyway. Rogue Traders, that was the one, Phil. I could not remember that for the life of me, but that was the name of the other band that was there. But yeah, definitely a very, very cool band as far as Pacifier is, so you should check them out. All right, well, now this is working again. I have my effects back. And I'm going to do this song. Maybe. Let's see. I've just got to do that.
Why you all alone? I'm standing on your window. Hey, little sister, can you come inside? I wanna show you all my love. Wanna be the only one. Know you like nobody ever, baby. Little sister, can you find another way? No more living life behind a shadow. Little sister, can you find another way? No more living life behind a shadow. You whisper secrets in my ear, slowly dancing cheek to cheek. It's such a sweet thing when you open them, baby. They say I only do you wrong. We come together 'cause I understand us who you really are now, baby. Little sister, can you find another way? No more living life behind a shadow. Little sister, can you find another way? No more living life behind a shadow.
Haven't got enough frets.
Secrets in my ear, slowly dancing cheek to cheek. It's such a sweet thing when you open them, baby. They say I'll never do you wrong. We come together 'cause we understand it's who we really are now, baby. Little sister, can you find another way? No more living life behind a shadow. Little sister, can you find another way? No more living life behind a shadow.
Cool. All right. No. Oh dear. Thanks, Jack. Yeah. So, cause it feels like this is going really quick now. I think the shows on Fridays they're going to be a little bit shorter at the moment because I don't have as much to crap on about anymore because the whole fundraiser thing aspect of it's kind of gone now. So, which I'm stoked. I'm actually really stoked at the. I'll turn them off. At the result that we had, like raising over 15 grand, is a bit mind numbing, to be honest. That we managed to get to that point. Very, very, very awesome. Very humbled by it. Cool. All right. So, more music, yeah. So we've heard from just about everyone tonight, but we're gonna John and Jay. I know John's watching, and he's watching and waiting for his beer to thaw out. Apparently, slightly tweaked the fridge. May or may have not have tweaked the fridge just a little bit too much, and froze all the supplies for tonight. So he's sitting there right now, waiting for it to thaw out, which is absolutely hilarious. So anyway, but this is John and Jay playing a song that I absolutely love this track. I've always been a huge fan of this track. I used to play this song in a band I was in with Phil, and I remember when Phil said we've got to do this song, and he brought it in. He said, "Look, let's do this song." I was like, "Oh man, I love that song so much." So it always brings back really good memories of doing this with him. So anyway, I'm going to hand you over now to John and Jay. Everyone, enjoy. This is a classic.
Scratch my back. I never needed anybody except for you, except for you. No, no, you never let me get so down that I can't get up, I can't get up. No, no, when you see that I'm down, scratch my back, got a face with a frown, scratch my show me, scratch me, blow me. You're the girl that I can turn to. Scratch my back, turn to. I'll do yours if you do mine, yeah. Scratch my back, yeah, yeah, yeah. It feels so good when you're around, so come around, come around, come. I got to get to feel you inside and out, inside and out, inside. When you see that I'm down, scratch my back, got a face with a frown, scratch my show me, scratch me, blow me. You're the girl that I can turn to. Scratch my back, turn to. I'll do yours if you do mine, yeah. Scratch my back, yeah, yeah, yeah.
John and Jay, everyone. Absolute love that song. It's such a bloody cool track, and it brings back heaps of memories. It's so cool, and massive fan. We're caning through it tonight. We've only got one. I've got one video left, and it's 10 o'clock. I've run out of ideas. I've sang all my bloody. I've done this. This would have been the 13th week of doing these live streams, and I'm dead set running out of ideas. I'm not running out of ideas. I'm just running out of songs that I know because I've played just about every bloody song on my list of stuff that I know how to play without making myself look like a complete moron. Because occasionally I'll do that. I will actually try a song that I don't really know, and I will absolutely make an ass of myself because I do that. And I lie. There's probably heaps of songs that I do know that I could do, but I just don't want to. And that's kind of how most of it goes. It's like, it's my stream. I can play what I bloody want now. How cool. No one's yelling at me going, hey, and I don't even understand what they're asking for anyway. Cool. All right, so absolutely, we've heard from Chloe and Bailey. I just want to shout them out again. Absolutely awesome track to send through from, such a talented bunch of young musicians, and I'm massive on supporting young talent because in this day and age it seems to be sort of that thing where there's so many stimulations for kids. There's social media and gaming. There's all these things that they can do, and sometimes the chances of them actually getting into music in the first place is a lot lower than it used to be, because back when I was a kid, obviously, there was nothing to bloody do. So I played guitar all the time. So every time I see some young kids coming up through the ranks, I always want to get behind it and push for them to, keep doing what they love and get into it. And it's awesome to see. So just another quick shout out to them. Thanks for sending through. Make sure, if you can, leave a comment and let everyone know where they can find you guys so that they can follow you on your journey and check you out. So leave your Instagram or your Facebook page or your YouTube or whatever. Leave a link down in the messages. And, everyone jump on and give them a bit of love, because, these young guys are doing a really, really cool job. Just say a quick shout out to a few people. Hey, Jeremy, how you going? Logan, Kathy, how you doing? Brogan, Jesse, and Ali, how you all going? Hope you're well, and good to see you on. And anyway, I'm going to do another song.
How can I explain? Talking to myself. Will I see again? We are always running from the thrill of it, always pushing up the hill, searching for the thrill of it. On and on we are, calling out and out again, never looking down and shining what's in front of me. Is it real now? Two people become one. I can feel it. Two people become one. Shay. Thought I'd never see the love you found in me. Now it's changing all the time. Living with the feeling, with the minutes working overtime. We are always running from the thrill of it, always pushing up the hill, searching for the thrill of it. On and on we are, calling out and out again, never looking down, I'm just ignoring what's in front of me. Is it real now? Two people become one. I can feel it. Two people become one. I can feel now. Two people become one. I can feel it. Two people become one. Catch me, I'm falling down. Catch me, I'm falling down. Don't stop. So upon, so gone. Shoulder to lean upon. So come on, deliver from inside. All we got is tonight. That is right, first night. Is it real now? Two people become one. I can feel it. Two people become one. Is it real now? Two people become one.
There we go. Cool. All right. Now, so obviously we have finished up now with the Tasmuso aid. We had a grand total of $15,106, I believe it was, which is insane. So that finished up last week. So I just want to thank everyone for donating and being involved and all that stuff that went along with it. We're now doing the stream just for fun and just because we've been enjoying it, and we've, you know, heaps of us have been absolutely loving putting the videos together and, you know, still, you know, just basically doing stuff that we've always wanted to have a crack at. So some of these songs you don't really get to play out in front of people, so it's been really cool to just sit down and go, you know, hey, let's do this song because we want to, which is really, really cool. So you'll see quite a fair bit of that. So if you could head over to my YouTube channel and subscribe, that would be awesome. I upload all the videos that I make over on YouTube, and that's where you can watch them whenever you feel like, if you'd like to. Would love you forevermore if you would jump over there and subscribe. If you do feel like donating to me at all, just to help me, you know, be able to sit down and make this content, it takes bloody hours. Like, I can't actually... I actually really, really enjoy doing it, but it does take a hell of a lot of bloody time to put these videos and stuff together and do all this side of it. So I'm kind of, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do when things start going back to normal and I have to, you know, we have to work and go back to normal. I don't know how much of that I'm going to be able to keep up doing because just the sheer time involved in it. So, but yeah, if you'd like to donate at all to help me out, you know, that would be awesome. I had a bloody, I don't know if you can see it or not, but my bloody microphone fell over the other day and smashed my bloody hole in my guitar. Gutted. And so, I can't fix it. Not earning any bloody money with it. So anyway, but if by any means you are in a position to be able to, you know, shoot a few dollars my way to help us keep doing this stuff, the link's up there. It's paypal.me. Oh God, I'm going to say the wrong one. rat/ratfunk. If you feel like you want to, don't have to, but it's there if you do feel the urge. Cool. All right. The next song that we have for you is by the Corona House Band. Now, bear in mind, yet again, Jade's still bloody sick, and we've lost Tim this week. Now, Tim had there's no way to say this without instantly you guys thinking this in your minds when I say this, and that is he's injured his wrist. Let the comments begin. And so anyway, this week we couldn't have Tim because doctor's orders were that he needed to stop using his wrist, and so he had to take some time off from using his wrist, and he had to rest. And anyway, so we were down a Tim, and I might just be able to do that, John. Thanks for the suggestion. John's just asked for some Super Mega. I haven't got it ready, but I might be able to a bit later. We'll see how I'm going. So anyway, so Tim has under doctor's orders, and Tim has to stay away from his thing. He's not allowed. He's not allowed to touch his thing for a couple of weeks, and you get your minds out of the bloody gutter. But he's just commented on YouTube. Unfortunately, the guys on Facebook, Tim, can't see your comments. If you comment on YouTube, it doesn't go back to Facebook. So you can say whatever you want on YouTube. They're not going to hear you. But anyway, Risty McGambles is out of action this week, and as a result hasn't been able to play on this track. So what we've done is we've done without him this week, but we've decided to play a little bit of a game of like, where's Tim? So like, where's Wally? And there are Tims, and I don't even think he's found them all yet, but there are little Tim heads throughout this whole video. So let's see if you can comment if you see one. If you see a Tim hiding in the video, it might be very, very small. It might be very hard to see. But if you see a Tim hiding in the video, make sure you comment and show him some love, because he was feeling a little bit left out, and he was bloody gutted because he really, really wanted to actually play this song because it's got a hell of a bass line in it. Risty's on YouTube, Matt, so he's commenting, but he's Risty McGambles is on the YouTube. So unfortunately, I can't get the comments from YouTube to go back to Facebook. It doesn't work. Facebook doesn't like Google. So, they fight each other. So comments that are on, if you make a comment on Facebook, Tim can read it on YouTube. He can see it, but his comments don't go back. So it's a perfect chance to give Tim as much crap as you want, because he can't reply unless he gets onto Facebook. So go for it. Dig in while you can. So anyway, Jade's still crook and has done another stellar job. That's jumped on YouTube just to give you a go, Tim. Anyway, we've got Heidi again, obviously Matt Neal as well. We decided that this week we wanted to have a crack at a Peter Gabriel track. I absolutely love this song. I've played this song before in a band, and I always remembered it well, but it was really, really cool to do a version of it like this. So yeah, like I said, if you can find Tim in the video, he's there several times, but just every time you see his face, make sure you leave a comment and give him some love, because I know he's feeling a little bit left out. Okay, yes, they probably would come up on the stream comments, wouldn't they? I didn't really think of that. I've actually got them set up really crappily. Hang on, let's move it. There, that's better. There, Phil. Thanks for reminding me, Phil. They were actually hiding behind the thing at the top. Anyway, yeah, so without further ado, I'm going to stop crapping on and let's go over to the Corona House Band with some Peter Gabriel on your Friday night. I hope you enjoy. This one was an absolute blast to play, and let's find Where's Tim?
Oh, hey, you. Tell me, have
So, how many Tim Gambles did you find? I think we only got one, and there was heaps, so he's in there quite a bit. So you might have to go back, or you could subscribe to our YouTube channel. My YouTube channel up the top is YouTube.com/Leigh Ratcliffe, and we will be uploading the video to there after the stream as well, so you can check it out there as well. But he was definitely in there a few times. Yeah, you might be able to check that out later and see if you can find more of him. I don't think he's even found how many times I've put him in that video, which is pretty funny. All right, you're going to have to bear with me for a second because I've been asked for a song, and the only way I can do this right now is to just sort of like turn around and play on the computer, and I'm going to have to you're going to see like 30 seconds of something else, and it's going to be all over the show. But in order to do this, I've had a request. So in order to do this, I have to sort of do this on the fly because I didn't have it set up ready to go. So anyway, I apologise in advance for the sloppiness of this, but it's gonna have to do. There we go. There's the first one. Sorry about that. So just bear with me a couple of seconds. And I will be back. Won't be long. Cool. All right. So that's ready. I've done that. Sorry. I just had to fiddle there to get that ready. But I have had someone's requested something in particular. So I'm definitely going to do it. You should also check out, if you get the chance, and Dane, if you're about, man, just chuck up the link to your YouTube channel, Champion, because their cover that Dane did a cover last week as well. And he did one this week with Jade, and that will be on his YouTube channel. So if you like Dane, mate, just send a link through here as well, and you can show everyone where they can find you as well. So yeah, cool. All right. So if you can, like I said before, if you could go to my YouTube channel and give me a like. It's youtube.com/Leigh Ratcliffe. If you feel like you would like to, throw a couple of dollars in the tip jar. I can't even speak tonight. What's wrong with me? If you'd like to throw a couple of dollars in the tip jar to help me out, that would be absolutely insane. And my PayPal address is up there as well somewhere. Where is it? There? No, there is. So paypal.me/ratfunk if you would like to give me a bit of a hand. And yeah. He will be back. He's just, I don't know what he's done, but I'll leave that one up to your imagination as to what Tim's done to his wrist. But it's obviously got something to do with using it too much, hasn't it, Timothy? I have no idea what I even to play right now. I've just run out of ideas. I didn't have enough prepared. I thought I had enough prepared, and I thought, yep, this is cool. I will get all the way through without a drama, and it's completely turned out that I had nowhere near enough, and now I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to bloody play because I've got nothing prepared. Very unlike me. And it's about wanting to play something too, isn't it? I suppose that's the other thing. Closer. Maniac. I haven't got you here, Jade. I need you here so we can do Maniac. As long as it involves green spandex. have to find something in my list of stuff that I can just pull out and play. Oh, so unprepared tonight, aren't I? Let's do... I haven't done this for ages. Whoa. Just tuned in and missed it all. That's alright, Jade. You can go back and watch it afterwards, which is the cool thing about it. Alright, I haven't done this song forever. It's a bit slow, but hey, we'll do this. And then I'm going to do that request that I got asked for because I've got it set up now. So you think you could tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air from a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? Did you exchange walk on part in the war for a lead role in the cage?
how I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same on the ground that we found. Same old fear. Wish you were here. My 5 fireball. Oh, my 5/4 bar in the middle. That was what I was trying to say. We're gonna bloody stuff up this loop pedal thing and all goes south. But anyway. All right. Oh, I'm just so with it today, aren't I? Anyway, like I said before, I might do that, Jade. I've got some time to kill, so let's do it. And it will be atrocious because I haven't played it for ages. All right, I'll have a try. I'll tune first. Hey Cindy, how you doing? What's up? On YouTube, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. All right, hang on. So yeah, before I'll do this song, I'm going to do this song, and then I'm going to do this song, and then I'm going to play another video, and then I'm going to do it. That'll be the end. But if you could head over to YouTube, the link's up there, youtube.com/Leigh Ratcliffe. Subscribe and give me some love over there. And all the videos and stuff that we make go up on YouTube, and some other stuff that I'm into as well. So feel free to jump on there and subscribe. That would be awesome. If you do feel like throwing a few dollars my way, I've got my tip jar up the top. It's the PayPal at Ratfunk, paypal.me/Ratfunk. And yeah, feel free to shoot me a couple of dollars if you feel like it. If you don't. It's all good. All right, let's see how we go here. Let's just test the memory because I haven't played this song for bloody ever. Here you go, Jade. What you thought was your daddy was nothing but while you were sitting on a lonely searching. Your real daddy was dying. Sorry you didn't see him, but I'm glad you told. I'm still alive, yeah. I'm still alive, yeah. I'm still alive, yeah. I'm still alive, yeah. Oh, she walks slowly across the young man's room. She said, I'm ready for you. Oh, I can't remember anything but this fairy tale, except the look, but you know where. Now I can see, I understand. I'm still alive, yeah. Whoa, I'm still alive, yeah. Whoa, I'm still alive, yeah. I said I'm still alive, yeah. There's something wrong, she said. Of course there is. You're still alive, she said. Oh, what do I deserve to be? Was that the question? Oh, and if so, answers. I'm still alive, yeah. I'm still alive, yeah. I'm still alive, yeah. I said I'm still alive, oh yeah.
All right. Oh man, that's going back, isn't it? So it's actually insane. Like obviously, I've the first gigs that I ever did in public anywhere were actually with Jade. I've still got some hilarious photos of us doing some gigs at the Sporties way back in the days. I believe Thane Brady owned it back then, that long ago. And we were young, and I was a lot smaller. Anyway, thanks for joining me again on Friday night. It's always a pleasure to hang out with you guys and have a chat and have a laugh. And g'day to everyone in my lounge room at the moment, and how you all doing? And just thanks. It's been cool to be able to do this every Friday, and thanks to anyone that's donated into the tip jar. I really appreciate that. It's going to help, hopefully help me get this bloody fixed. Anyway, without further ado, Len Aaron was at our gig. Yes, Jade. That's right. So we were massive Skunk Anansie fans. Still am. Which reminds me, Jade, we need to finish that song at some point, don't we? I reckon back then, because, when you're young and you just play whatever the bloody hell you want, and we would have had, I reckon, probably at least 5 or 6 Skunk Anansie songs in our set list. And we're playing away. This guy walks in, and he sits down, and he just, when you see someone and you just think you're not from Launceston, you look at, like, without being judgmental, but you don't look like you're from here. But anyway, so he sits down with his partner, and they listen to the whole set that we play, and we play these 6 songs. And he comes up, this guy walks over and he goes, "Okay, how you going? My name's Len Aaron." I'm just blowing out that I've come all the way over from England to come down to Tassie for a holiday, and I'm staying at the hotel. So he's staying at the Sporties. He's staying upstairs at the Sporties, and he said, and I walked down into the pub to grab a drink, and my songs are being played on the other side of the world by these 2 young people in the bar. And it turned out that she did, didn't she? And it turned out that he was actually the songwriter. So he'd written whatever that bloody... I can't even remember how it goes. But he'd written all their cool songs and all the songs that we absolutely loved. And he was sitting at the bar watching us play, and he'd come from literally the other side of the world, and he was buying out, though, that his songs were being played at this tiny little pub in Launceston, which is cool. Anyway, cool story. All right, so I'm going to shut up. I'm going to play. This is a request, so my apologies for anyone else that doesn't want to hear this again, but this is, we've been requested to play a super mega track. Obviously, we released a couple of tracks. We now have 2 of our songs up on Triple J's Unearthed. There's some videos. They're on the super mega YouTube page. If one of the boys from the band wants to jump on and share the link from the Super Mega page, that would be really cool. If you can head over to Triple J and check us out there, and leave a review and all that stuff, that would be awesome. Anyway, I'm going to leave you guys tonight with a Super Mega track, because we got requested, and in no way, shape or form am I ever going to knock back a request for one of my own bloody songs. So here we go. This is Super Mega. This is Blank Cage. It's also Angie's favourite, and I'm going to end on this. So thank you very much for joining me on Friday night. I will catch you back here next Friday to hang out again. And we've got videos lined up ready to go for next week as well. We've got plenty of stuff on the cards. So I will see you back here next Friday. Thanks very much for your support, and I'll see you again next Friday. Subscribe up there. That's where I am. That's where our videos and stuff are. That would be awesome. All right, take it easy. Later.
Except to implode again.
All right. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. I should just quickly, too, shout out, because I completely forgot to before, the Dane and Jade song that was on earlier. Jason Howard mixed that and did an absolute awesome job of pulling an awesome sound on that. So just shout out. A lot of this stuff no one gets to see the amount of work that goes in behind the scenes into making all this stuff. And I know even just the stuff that I do takes bloody hours. So, Jace, you're an absolute legend. I love you heaps. And anyway, everyone, have a wicked weekend and take care. You know, it's pretty simple. Don't be a dick. Later!